Hi again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? Working on your lineup card? And here comes the top of the order in the first. Oh, that heater was just tremendous, Jimmy.
You know, I wish I had an arm like that. Mine looks like dead chicken skin.
High hopper right side. That guy picks it up off the bounce. And Damon is on with a single.
That's how you do it. I wasn't really watching.
And the runner goes. And it's popped up foul. And it takes off. Got under that one to left field. One out, one on. The player with the windup. Chopped hard up the middle. He fields it on the bounce. Demon heads for third. He is safe. Two outs and a runner at third base. He takes off. Fly ball right field. Burnett picks it up. And Jeter has himself a base hit.
That's what you want to do, youngsters.
And the runner goes. The play at second. He's running. The throw to third. And he beats the throw. He takes off. He is tagged out trying to score. After a half inning of play, New York leads by one. And here's the batter to lead things off. The player digs in. That was a nasty curve.
I talked to this guy before the game about his swing. He didn't listen, but, you know, he seemed like a nice guy.
High hopper towards second. Throws to first. Out. One out. Nobody on base. Wicked smash right field line. Out.
You know, you really only want to resort to violence after exploring all your options. He just explored all the other options very, very quickly, didn't he?
The smash up the middle. He got him.
He had a good read on the ball, stayed with it. Good defense can never be overrated unless the guys aren't that good.
After one inning of play, the Yankees lead by one. Shows him the speed for a strike.
Oh, I feel sorry for this guy. That was probably the worst single swing at a pitch I've ever seen.
A little floater. Fires to first. And Matsui is on first with a single. No outs, man on first. Cano stands in. And he lifts this one to right field. And Casey drops it for the error. The throw to second. Safe. And these guys are supposed to make the big plays, Jimmy. No excuses there.
He just gave up on him, man. I would have too. That's just too much effort.
No outs, men on second and third. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pretty tough to swing at a pitch like that and still look good, but I think he pulled it off. Popped foul.
It is such a perfect night for baseball. I feel like shaving my back just to make the night really special. You know what I mean, Tim?
Only one out, and they've got a man on third. Line smash. Guns it to first. And Posada has himself a single. The Yankees widen their lead. Blooper to shallow center. The play at first. He's in there safely. And the ball is knocked loose. He is safe. There are two outs. Runner on second. And down goes the hitter. Look out. And it's a funny thing, Jimmy. Some people hate it and others find it, well, intoxicating. Giambi, 0 for 1 to this point. He's running. Fly ball left field. Bay will field it on the bounce. Safe. The Yankees extend their lead. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. And here comes the runner from third. Casey fields this one on the bounce. At the middle of 2, New York leads by 4. Little floater right side. And Giambi reels it in. 1 out. Bases are empty. Not quite what he was hoping for there.
Man, he wanted to crush that thing like a thing he'd want to crush.
Fires. Just a nasty curveball that time.
Oh, boy, you're not kidding, Timmy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Fly ball center field. And Damon pulls it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. And it's popped up foul. Line drive foul. High bouncer to second. In time.
The old scoop and throw, and they get him.
And so, at the end of 2, the Yankees lead by 4. Jeter, and he is 1 for 1 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. And Casey makes a nifty catch. Now, that's something they don't work on in spring training, Jimmy. If you ask me, they shouldn't. Matsui singled last time up. And Randa puts it away. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hey, Jimmy, you've had some memorable days as a player and spent many years here in the booth. When you're gone, how do you want to be remembered?
Well, I ain't going nowhere, Tim, except I gotta go to the washroom after this inning. Bad.
I mean, theoretically. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, New York leads by 4. 0-1 the count. Hit hard into... Oh, with a beautiful catch. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hit in the air to left. Matsui plays it off the bounce. And Dumit reaches base safely. 1 out, man on first. And he couldn't lay off of that one.
That pitch had some nasty stuff on it, like these nachos, I mean. I don't know what this stuff is on the nachos.
And that's in there for a strike.
Holy camole, that was some kind of whirly, curly knuckler.
Actually, I don't think there's a name for that pitch, Jimmy.
Well, let's call it a slippery whizzer.
2 outs, 1 on.
And a happy birthday to Ellie Dreslock. Says she's been a diehard Red Sox fan for all of her 4 years here on Earth. Well, Ellie, we feel your pain.
Well, I guess that ball zigged when he thought it was going to zag.
Don't make excuses for him, Tim. Remember, there's no I in excuses.
Little looper, short left. And he beats the throw. And what's his name reaches base safely. And he is tagged out. With 3 innings in the books, New York leads by 4. Hit hard on the ground, right side. The play at second, and Sheffield winds up at second with a double. No outs, a runner at third.
If you were a baseball player, would you shave your legs?
Jimmy, don't have to be a baseball player to shave your legs anymore. Shaving's very popular. Just look at any men's fashion magazine.
My Uncle Ted once, he's so hairy, he got near a campfire and burst into flames.
The Yankees increase their lead.
Number 35, Mike.
With the flare to short left. Fires to first. And Mussina has himself a base hit.
He got on base. That's his job.
Now at the plate.
No outs, and they've got runners on. Gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down. Just one out, men on first and second.
Number 25, Jason Giambi.
Torres breaks for third. He's in there safely. He takes it, breaks for third. Posada comes home to score. And here comes the runner from third. Chopped hard to the second baseman. Casey picks it up. The Yankees are on a roll. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Rodriguez.
Swings and misses on a pitch that defies explanation. Chalks up a strike with that pitch.
You know, I'm sure that pitch is sailing over the fence in his mind.
0-2. Hit sharply into center field. The throw to first, and Rodriguez is on first with a single. 2 outs, 1 on.
The shortstop.
And the runner goes. Hit hard right side. Rose to second. Fires to the plate. Safe. The Yankees are having their way right now. And another run crosses the plate. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Matsui.
Line shot. Casey fields it on the bounce. And he is out. As we go to the middle of the fourth. New York leads by 9. Wilson, 1 for 1 on the day. Single last time up. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. Hit in the air to right center. And Sheffield makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base.
First baseman.
There's a shot to the shortstop.
Casey.
In time.
We want to thank our sponsor at Marquia Tinina Cellular Service, where you can get 50,000 anytime minutes a month. How many minutes are in a month, Tim?
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, that's a tough pitch. Lots of guys would have hit nothing but air on that one.
And it's popped up foul. Delivers. Loops one, shallow center. And Cano makes the catch. We've played 4. The Yankees lead by 9.
Robinson.
And he lifts this one to right field. Castillo can't make the catch. And Cano is on with a single.
He's taking it one base at a time. He's in no hurry.
And the runner goes. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And that guy pulls it down. He's in there safely, and he dropped the ball. One out, a man on base.
Posada.
It might be. It could be. It's out of here. Home run. And Posada widens the lead. Mussina has started to smolder. Brown smash right side. He got him.
Nice glove work here, Tim. Nothing fancy, just good glove work.
Vogelsong winds up. There's a drive, well hit right field. This could be extra bases. Fires to second, and Damon has a double, and he popped that ball loose. 2 outs now. Man on second. He's running. Foul down the left field line. 0-1 the count. Breaks for third. High hopper up the middle. The play at first. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by a whole bunch. Burnitz, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, man on first. Got under that one to left center. Damon will field it on the bounce. And Randa has himself a base hit. No outs, runners on base. And he was not going to touch that slider.
You gotta hit those, Tim. I mean, if you're gonna go after it like that, you gotta anticipate the pitch better.
Pop foul.
Hey, guys, women like guys who smell. Mario Palfume's male spray and scents can really turn things on. Any woman can love you, but get a woman to smell you.
Dumit, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. 0-1. Hit hard to the shortstop. Jeter catches it for the out.
Number 22.
Hit on the line to short. The throw to first. Out. After the bottom half of the inning, New York is rubbing their faces in it.
Number 13. Alex.
And he cracks one to deep center field. And what's his name makes the play look difficult. Jeter, 2 for 3 thus far. Doubled and came around in his last try.
Jeter.
Bouncing foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And the hitter didn't get what he was looking for there.
He saw something that just wasn't there, like a ghost ball.
High bouncer to short. Fires to first. He got him. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Jackie. Matsui.
Sends a blast to deep center. He can't come up with it. That guy fields it off the bounce. And Matsui pulls up at second with a double. He is out of there.
He got a little greedy there, huh, Timmy?
After that half inning of play, New York leads by a whole lot. The Pirates need to try to get something going in this inning. 0-1. Little looper up the middle. And Cano puts it away. The Pirates are struggling to get anything going at the plate, Jimmy. Wilson, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, you ever see the movie, Tim, where 2 guys, they lose their car and then they kind of look for it?
Wow, just an outstanding effort there. I think he's surprised he made that catch. And so
Hey,
at the end of the
somebody's been
inning,
saying that prayers.
New York is way out in front. Cano, 1 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. Fly ball, well hit, deep left field. You know, Jimmy, I'd love to see just once a major league hitter and pitcher play a game of fast pitch in a China shop. Sheffield, hit high and deep. This one could go. Has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Vogelsong winds up. You're not going to catch up to that fastball.
His swinging motion looked pretty good there, except the part where he missed the ball.
A shocking pitch that goes down as a strike. I'll tell you, swinging a pitch like that, you make the man on the mound look real good.
What do you mean, man on the mound?
Talking about the pitcher, Jimmy.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us a parable or something.
0-2. And that drifts out of play. Fly ball, left field. And Bay reels it in. Two outs, nobody on base.
The pitcher. Number 35, Mike Mussina.
And that'll be a foul ball.
If he tightens his timing up with a swing like that, he is looking at a nice hit coming.
It's hard enough to get a hit in this league without helping the pitcher out like that. Duke, now the windup. Hard ground ball up the middle. Guns it to first, and Mussina reaches base safely.
That's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
And the runner goes. The play at second, he just dropped the ball. 0-1, the breaks for third. Hard ground ball, left side. And Damon is on first with a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
The Yankees, and the runner goes. There's a shot, but fouled on the third base line. 0-1. And the runner hit high in the air. This one has a chance. Goodbye, home run. And Giambi. Rodriguez flied out his last at bat. Hit hard. Fires to first. And Rodriguez has himself a base hit.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit them.
And let's see if they can keep this. And he's hitting the leg and really not pleased about it. I think the pitcher found this guy's soft spot, which I guess is his body. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Got under that one to left field. The Yankees are feeling it now. And another run crosses the plate. Guns it to the plate. In time. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by a bunch. High hopper down the first base line. And Bay has himself a single.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch.
Deep fly ball. Back. See you later. That's a home run. And Burnett's. No outs. Base is empty. Shrinks the deficit. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he swung. Well, that's what the bat's for. Well, for hitting it, really, but I don't know.
Jimmy, from a pitcher standpoint, what do you think is more rewarding, a strikeout or a pickoff?
Beanball.
1 out, nobody on base? No, partner, I said between a pickoff and a strikeout.
I gave you my answer, Tim.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Soft line drive, and he puts it away. Dumit, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. And now the pitch, and he's fooled by the changeup.
It's all about the change of speeds, Tim. Yeah, I guess you gotta get in there to plate every once in a while, too, but, you know.
Fly ball left center. And Jeter pulls it down. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees are way out in front.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Looper to shallow center. And Wilson. Sheffield, he cranked his solo shot last time up.
Tim, do you ever just cry yourself to sleep?
Maybe in the old days, Jimmy, but not anymore. Not since I started taking Zoratine with Fibertine. It's really changed my outlook. I remind myself of an old friend I used to know. Me.
That's right, folks. If you want your old life back, you want Zoratine. Ask for it by name.
Posada. Hang on, I don't know if the park's gonna hold this one. And it's gone! A home run! And Posada, Mussina, is really heating up.
The pitcher, number 35.
And that one goes in the strike column.
At least he's using that bat. That's a nice bat that he's got.
Marte, the windup. And that's just foul. The pitch. And he goes down swinging.
He wanted that ball bad. It just wasn't in the cards.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead big time. Line shot to second. Out. The player. And he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. Gets under it to left field. Matsui fields this one on the bounce. And he is on first with a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
And Rodriguez pulls it in. 2 outs, a man on base. Mussina, the windup. Chopper right side. And he is out. After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees lead by a whole lot. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Johnny Damon.
Pop foul. Fly ball right field. And Damon has himself a base hit.
That's what you want to do, young.
And the runner goes. You know, Jimmy, I just wanted to say I attended Wrigley Field at the end of last season for Ron Santaday. He retired his number. And Ronnie, you are one of the greats of the game, and we couldn't be happier for you.
And I gotta say, though, the only guy who can butcher a name or call as good as me is Ronnie. That's why I love him.
No outs, runners on first and second.
The third baseman, Alex.
And that one's high for a ball.
He's showing good eyes here, you know. I think he's on that all-carrot diet.
Line drive to second. Castillo puts it away. 2 outs, 1 on.
The shortstop, number 2, Eric.
Takes off. Hit sharply. Guns it to first. And Jeter is on with a single. And he dropped the ball. 2 outs, runners at the corners. And here comes the runner from third. Hit hard down the right field line. And Giambi scores to widen the lead. And another run crosses the plate. And Matsui reaches third base safely.
That's a good job of running there. He was thinking triple the whole way.
He takes off. Hit in the air to left. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. And Cano ends up at third with a triple. They'll play it home in time. After that half inning of play, New York is really rubbing their faces in it. Fly ball down the left field line. Bay heading for second. The throw to second, and Bay reaches base safely.
That's how you do it. I wasn't really watching, but he's on first. He must have done something right.
Mussina, now the windup. He swung right through that one.
Hey guys, are you starting to lose your hair? Try new Chapman's hair glue guns. Simply take the hair that's fallen from your head and glue it back in. Go ahead, glue it with the new Chapman's hair glue gun.
Mussina with the windup. Dominating pitch and a strikeout. 1 out, 1 on. Chopper to second. Fires to second. And that should do it. The Yankees come away with the win. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Drive safely on the way home. Have a good night. What a game, huh, Jimmy? Oh, what's the matter, partner?
Nothing, just that a certain person forgot about a certain person's birthday.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
No, it's my wife's birthday. I forgot my wife's birthday.